Hey guys, how's it going? Doing this video, I wasn't supposed to be doing a video. I'd mentioned in a video previously that I'd managed to get the tyre changed on the Postie. I pinched the tyre that many freaking times and I showed you guys that. And then I managed to get it bloody done. Well, I've just noticed that the tyre was flat. And I thought, shit, I must have just slightly pinched it or something like that. So I thought, alright, I'll pull it all off and check it out. I got the bloody tube and pumped it up and put it in the water, and no, there's no bloody leak whatsoever. So I put it down to, okay, I obviously didn't put the valve in tight enough or something. So I thought, cool, it'll be good practice for me to do the bloody changing of the tyre and all that kind of stuff anyway. So I've bloody went and watched another YouTube just to freshen up on how to do it. And there's so many different ways that you can do it. I'm just doing it the stock standard way. Anyway, I got right to the last bloody bit, and of course I've pinched it again. Couldn't believe it. I thought, finally, because I really felt good. I wasn't struggling too much to do it, because they always say, you know, if you're struggling too much, you're doing it wrong. Try and do it a different way. And I've picked up a couple of little things that I was doing wrong that made it a lot easier. It's still bloody hard. But anyway, I'll show you this. Where does it go? It's a big bloody hole. Oh, there it is. You see it. Ah, you see the little, yeah, that hole there. I pinched it. I thought, alright, I'll bloody get this video camera out and just show you guys that I'm an idiot. And I thought, well, okay. I've got this patch. I bought a patch kit for the toolbox to carry with me. So just a DRC one. I'm pretty sure they're all pretty much the same. So I thought I'll give that a shot, because I've never done that on a motorbike tyre. I've done it on bicycle tyres. So I thought, alright, well, let's do this and make a video of it. Okay, so the first problem is this kit presumed that I knew how to do it, so there's no instructions. I'm sure it's bloody easy, and I'm gonna wing it. Let's wing it. I'll bring you down here and I'll just show you what's included in it. Okay, so I've got a couple of we've got 3 big patches, 4 medium-sized patches, some glue, 2 little patches, there's another big patch, and a scourer. So basically I figure I've got to choose whichever patch that's gonna properly cover that hole there. It's a decent bloody hole too. Scour it all up with this thing, and then put some glue on it, glue it down. Oh, I wonder if it has instructions on here. First aid treatment. That won't help me. Alright, cool, and that's what we've got to do. And then I suppose I just hold it down for I don't know how long. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I'm picking the biggest bloody patch. That way I can make sure it's fully bloody covered. And let's scratch her up. And that should do it. Here's that little hole thing. Are you kidding me? How's that? That won't go on. That bloody cap won't screw back on. How crazy is that? Alright, peel this shit off. I should let all the air out of it. There should be. Shouldn't have been any air in it. Had a big ass hole in it. I supposed to pull this shit off? Oh, I don't know. Alright guys, put that bloody patch on. I actually went and checked the video. I was supposed to wait for that glue to get a little tacky before applying the patch. But anyway, it worked. But then when I checked it in the water, it was bloody leaking. I thought, stuffed it. But there was actually another hole, another pinch hole, just below the other one. So, and I've just put that in the water, and it seems to be all sealed up. So now, got to get this put in. Alright guys, so now I'm going to put this tyre back on and hopefully not pinch the bloody thing. This is not a tutorial because I don't know how to do this properly. So don't do as I do. Okay, first thing they say, Windex. Plenty of that shit on there. These are non-directional tyres, so it doesn't matter which way they go on. Okay, that bit's on. Find where my the valve. Now I reckon put a little bit of air in it, in the tube. Take the gloves off for this bit. I always wondered what the green line was for, and that's so that when you're putting this in you can actually see whether you twist the tube, which is a good idea. Now, get this valve in. Just go in. I don't know if you can see that. It's in, but it's on a bit of an angle. So, we'll see what happens. I'm pulling the stupid thing back out to try and get it lined up. I figure if I'm going to do it, I'll try and do it bloody properly. But that Windex, I think once it starts to dry a little bit, it gets real bloody, actually sticky more than bloody slippery. Alright, here we go again. So, let's line this bloody thing up. Oh, so glad I pulled that out and put it back in. So it's really important to get that thing lined up. And it's like I was struggling to get it in, and then you just lift this up and you push it out and bang, it just comes straight through. So that's where, I suppose, doing it and practicing on it, you just pick up these little, just, you know, flip it over this way, flip it over there, do something, flip it that time, push here, And hey presto, it all seems to work fine. Alright, so we're going to get a nut on that. But like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. So I can't explain it, I can't show you. Okay, so now for the last part, getting this last bit on. So I've got one of those bead buddy things, which so far has worked really well. Again, we'll bloody lube it up with this stuff. We might start around about here. Got to be really careful not to get that tube. Okay, apparently I've got to try and keep this other part up. Pinch. This is about the point where I start to get too bloody confident and just going for it, but it's when you get up close it gets really hard to see the tube and whether you're pinching it. So hope I get this. When I'm pushing down there, I'm trying to push that the tyre down to the centre, which gives it more leverage up here. Shit. Well, they say little bit by little bit. This is where it gets hard to see whether I'm... Shit. Fucking get over, you bastard. Swear to God. So now I've got to release this off a little bit just to get me, oh that's it, in there. And this is where I have no idea whether I'm... Fucking hell. I feel like I'm going to break it. Surely there's not too much air in it. We'll try a little bit. Shit. It's my bead buddy just come off. That down there. Listen. Not too big a bite. Down. Oh shit, now this is bloody close. Oh, this is where I think I buggered it last time. So I'm going to loosen that off so I can get this under. Come on. Oh. Careful. Oh, that's on. This is a bloody Postie tyre, and this is how friggin' hard it is for me. I need to see what it's like on Max on the bloody DR650. Alright, I'll take that off. Now apparently I've got to just check everything's, I don't know, seems all a bit wanky, but I've been using the little compressor. I'll go get you a big one just for the sake of bloody doing this. Although I should use it. Alright guys, so I've had a bit of a look around the tyre, and you know, there was no you see on some of the, obviously not Postie tyres, I've never seen someone do a Postie tyre, but you know, where they pop and the beads pop out or pop on or whatever the hell they call it. But I've had a look around, it all looks pretty bloody even and there's nothing dodgy looking on it, so it's pumped up, got a bit of a bounce to it. So there you go. Crazy. Well, there you go guys, it's the next bloody day and I can't believe it, but look at this. The little Postie bike, there's 2 tyres full of air. I bloody surprised myself actually with the fact of using the punches, because like I said, I'd never used punches before, and I was really surprised how easy it was. And that's the thing, until you try something, you don't know. Sometimes you try something and you go, shit, I'll never bloody do that again. That was just an absolute pain in the ass. I'm taking it down the motorbike bloody shop and let them bloody do it. But then there are some things that you try and you go, Jesus, that was bloody easy, you know. And I'm really glad that I actually did those, use the puncture kit. Normally I'd just go out and buy another spare bloody tube. So that's definitely going to be something in me toolkit. And now I've got, and that's the thing, I've done something, and it's now giving me, in the back of my head, it's a little bit of confidence knowing that I can put a patch on, and it's gonna do the job, and it's simple and easy. So so there you go. So that's the other thing. I didn't say that I was going to do I wasn't planning on doing a video, but because I've seen that I bloody buggered it and struggling and stuff, I thought, right, let's get the camera out and show you guys, how a beginner does struggle with doing it, and makes mistakes and all that kind of stuff. You watch these bloody YouTube videos on how to change a motorcycle tyre, and it looks really easy. So if anything out of this video, for anybody that's beginning at it, seeing that other people do struggle too. It's not as easy as it's made out to be. It is that easy when you know what you're doing, but when you're starting it out, it is bloody hard. So don't be what do you call it? I don't know. Don't be, I've lost for words. Don't be discouraged with how hard it is. There's lots of us out there doing the same bloody thing. So stick at it and keep going. So what did I need to do that? There was just the 3, I'll bring you over. So there was the 3 tyre levers, the bead buddy, which I'd only just bought. That was pretty good. Obviously the puncture kit, the tool valve, a compressor, which I just had connected up to this little battery thing, pair of gloves, the Windex, and of course a table. But I'll have to try and figure out if I can fit the table on the back of the motorbike. So there you go guys, that's it, all over. Hope I haven't wasted bloody however long this video of your life. And see you in the next video. Keep on riding.